We have been going to Santa's Village in Muskoka, Bracebridge, since my oldest was 2. So about 22 years. In all of that time, we only missed 2 years. One was due to COVID, and one was actually last year because my kids are basically adults. And so work schedules and shift work and things, it just didn't work out. So it was great being back this year because we got to see some of the changes that have happened over the last 2 years, which includes this new elf school. They have a couple of new rides, and they have a brand new roller coaster that is certainly not meant for toddlers anymore. So Santa's Village did some upgrades the last few years, and although you used to be able to take your kids when they were kind of 2, 4, 6, and it was great that way. It's definitely meant for a bit of an older crowd now. Having said that, like I said, my kids have been going their entire lives, and I think a lot of it is nostalgic. So once you come, you're going to want to be coming back year after year anyway. So if you want to bring your grade 1 here, you'll probably be back when they're in grades 2, 3, and 12, at least in our case. So tons of rides, tons of stuff to do. And in our case, not because it was super busy, but we did not get through everything on the day that we went. My kids ended up doing the roller coaster, I want to say 6 times. So we didn't get to Santa's Summer Sleigh. And we didn't actually get to see Santa. He was there. We just never got to see him, because we were kind of go to check out all the new stuff that was there, including this Moose on the Loose, this flying fish ride. And then there's one coming up in 2 seconds that's also new in the last 2 years as well. So it is an absolute blast to take your kids here of all ages. Like I said, my kids are now adults, and they still had a wonderful time. So if you can get to the Bracebridge Muskoka area to spend the day or the weekend, there is a campground across the street. We did not have time this year, but since my son was about 6, I think, we had been using the campground across the street. And then it's literally across the street. You can walk right over here. There's the roller coaster. But if you are campers, there is a campground right across the street. And there are multiple hotels and motels in the area, so you can come up for the weekend if it is too far for you to drive just for the day. Highly recommend Santa's Village in Bracebridge. We've never been disappointed. Just like I said, it's not quite for 2, 3, 4-year-olds anymore, but ages up are great.